Want to build $1 million nest egg? It might sound like a dream, but with the right strategy and a little patience, it's more achievable than you think. Today, we diving deep into 5 of Fidelity's top mutual funds that can power your journey to long-term wealth. The key isn't some Wall Street secret. It's about consistency, patience, and picking the right blend of funds that offer both growth and stability. So grab a notebook, and let's map out your path to becoming a millionaire. First up on our list is a true cornerstone for any serious investor, Fidelity 500 Index Fund, ticker symbol FXAIX. If you've ever heard people talk about investing in the market, this is what they often mean. This fund tracks the S&P 500, which means by buying just one share, you instantly own a small piece of 500 of the largest and most influential companies in the United States. Think Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google. It's the definition of diversification. Why is this fund so popular and effective? It's incredibly low cost, with a tiny expense ratio, meaning more of your money goes toward growing your wealth, not paying fees. Historically, the S&P 500 has delivered average annual returns of around 8 to 10% over the long haul. If you do nothing else but consistently invest in FXAIX, you are already setting a powerful foundation for reaching that $1 million goal. It's simple, it's effective, and it's a proven wealth-building machine. Next, let's broaden our horizons with the Fidelity Total Market Index Fund, ticker FSKAX. While the S&P 500 is fantastic, it only covers the big players. What about the thousands of other companies out there? That's where FSKAX comes in. This fund gives you exposure to the entire US stock market, not just the large-cap giants, but also the mid-cap and small-cap companies that have huge potential for growth. Think of it as owning a slice of the entire American economy. This broader diversification can be a huge advantage. Smaller companies often have more room to grow than their larger counterparts, which can translate into higher long-term returns. FSKAX is perfect for the investor who wants to capture the full potential of the market and doesn't want to leave any stone unturned. It's a one-stop shop for comprehensive market exposure, making it an excellent core holding in any long-term portfolio. Now let's talk about something truly special. The Fidelity Zero Large Cap Index Fund, ticker FINOX. You heard that right, zero. What makes this fund a game changer, especially for new investors or anyone who's cost conscious, is its zero expense ratio. That means there are absolutely no management fees. Nada. Zilch. You get to keep 100% of your returns. This fund invests in a basket of large US companies, very similar to the S&P 500. While a tiny expense ratio might not seem like a big deal, over 20 or 30 years, those small fees can compound and eat away at a significant chunk of your earnings. By eliminating fees entirely, FNILX ensures that every single dollar of growth stays in your pocket, working for you. It's a powerful tool for maximizing your returns and is one of the most compelling reasons to consider Fidelity for your investment journey. It's simple, effective, and completely free to own. Ready to add a little spice to your portfolio? Let's talk about the Fidelity Growth Company Fund, ticker FDGRX. This is what's known as an actively managed fund, meaning a team of expert managers is handpicking companies they believe are poised for explosive growth. This fund focuses on businesses that are innovating and disrupting their industries. Think pioneers in technology, healthcare, and consumer goods. We're talking about companies like Nvidia, Microsoft, and Amazon, which have delivered phenomenal returns over the years. Now, with higher growth potential comes a bit more volatility. This fund can have bigger swings up and down than a standard index fund. However, for investors with a long time horizon who can stomach a little more risk, VIGREX has a track record of outstanding long-term performance. If you want to supercharge your portfolio's growth potential, dedicating a portion to a fund like this can make a massive difference in reaching your $1 million goal faster. Finally, no millionaire-making portfolio is complete without a solid foundation of stability. That's where our 5th fund, the Fidelity US Bond Index Fund, ticker FXNAX, comes into play. Stocks are fantastic for growth, but they can be volatile. Bonds are the steady anchor in your portfolio. This fund invests in a wide range of US government and corporate bonds, which are essentially loans that pay you interest. During stock market downturns, when your growth funds might be taking a hit, bonds tend to hold their value or even go up, acting as a crucial buffer. They provide a reliable source of income and reduce the overall risk of your portfolio. Think of it as the defensive line on your financial team. Having a solid allocation to a bond fund like FXNAX ensures your journey to $1 million is a smoother, less stressful ride. It's the smart way to balance risk and reward. So how does this all come together to make you a millionaire? Let's do the math. It's simpler than you might think. Imagine you create a diversified portfolio using a mix of these 5 funds. You don't need a huge lump sum to start. If you invest just $500 per month and achieve an average annual return of 8%, which is historically very reasonable for a balanced stock and bond portfolio, you could cross the $1 million mark in about 30 years. The magic ingredients? Starting as early as possible, staying consistent with your monthly contributions, and always reinvesting your dividends to let the power of compounding work its magic. The secret to building wealth isn't about timing the market perfectly. It's about time asterisk and asterisk the market. The sooner you plant these seeds, the bigger your financial tree will grow. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this breakdown helps you feel empowered to start your own wealth building journey. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on making your money work for you. Let me know in the comments which of these funds you're most excited about. See you in the next video.